Sup everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. I know why I am, because tonight is Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill 2023 event. And folks, this is the first ring ramblings for the year of 2023. So yeah, I am pretty excited about tonight's event. Alright, so first, let's go ahead and ramble about this Digital Media Championship being defended by Joe Hendry, who takes on Moose. Joe Hendry, I freaking love that man. I've loved that man since the first time I laid eyes on him back when he was in WCPW. I think that was like back in 2017. Joe Hendry, he could have went to AEW. He could have gone to WWE anytime he wanted to. That man's got a superb amount of talent. But the fact that he's sticking around in Impact, I appreciate him for it. I do. Moose, nothing against him though, but man, I might be wrong about this, but I think this is the first time in recent memory that the Digital Media Championship was actually being defended on the main card of a major Impact pay-per-view like this. And the fact that Joe Hendry is the one doing it makes it even better. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Joe Hendry to win this match. Because I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh man, that song's stuck in my head now. Alright. Okay, no. Alright, next up, the X Division Championship is on the line as Trey Miguel defends against Black Taurus. Oh look, I love Black Taurus. I love Decay. But right now we got Rosemary. She's doing a lot of stuff with the Death Dolls and with Taya Valkyrie and Jessica. So the fact that Rosemary herself isn't really having time for Decay business right now, it's leaving Crazy Steve into the position of pretty much a manager for Black Taurus. And I love Crazy Steve. I love Black Taurus too. Decay is definitely one of my favorite Impact factions. But right now though, Black Taurus, he's in the role of being dominant for the sake of making other people look dominant. Black Taurus, he's big, he's strong, he's fast, he's agile. Trey Miguel, this new heel persona he's got going on is very interesting. It's fresh and it's very interesting. But Trey Miguel picking up a victory over Black Taurus is something he really needs to establish himself as a heel going forward. So, and plus, the dude graffitied that championship. Like, that's one of the best heel things he could do. Just look back at Hollywood Hulk Hogan in the WCW days. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Trey Miguel to win this match. Alright, next up, we have a fatal four-way to determine the #1 contendership to the Impact Knockouts Championship. We got Masha Slamovich versus Deonna Purrazzo versus Taylor Wilde versus Killer Kelly. Alright, so for the record, I remember back at Bound for Glory, they had that Battle Royal going on, and that Battle Royal was used to set up a feud between Sami Callihan and Eric Young. I love that feud. I was happy to see that match because it was one of my dream Impact matches. Another one of my dream Impact matches was indeed Masha Slamovich versus Killer Kelly. And now that this match is actually happening in the form of a fatal four-way, man, ooh, I hope it sets up for a feud. I hope it sets up for a feud. I really do. And if that's the case, then Masha Slamovich or Killer Kelly shouldn't win this match. If it's going to start a feud between those two, then neither of those two should win the match. Neither of them. Masha Slamovich, in her case though, she just got out of a feud with Jordynne Grace for her Impact Knockouts Championship. So she shouldn't win the match. Personally, I want to see Taylor Wilde win it because Taylor looks like she's changing her style up a little bit. And yeah, I kind of want to see Taylor Wilde win this match because she's like walking into this match as a dark horse. But more than likely, Deonna's probably going to win it. Yeah, I have a bad feeling Deonna's going to win it, but personally, I want Taylor Wilde to win it. I want Taylor Wilde to win it. That's my pick. Alright. Next up, we got Jonathan Gresham versus Eddie Edwards. So it seems like Honor No More is no more. And Eddie Edwards, he's still drifting around as a heel, kinda. But for this match though, yeah, I'm gonna go with Jonathan Gresham. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Octopus on this one. Alright, next we have a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the Impact Tag Team Championships. The Motor City Machine Guns defends against Bullet Club's Ace Austin and Chris Bay, Heath Slater and Rhino, and we also got the major players of Brian Myers and Matt Cardona. Man, I love Motor City Machine Guns. I do. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, they're amazing in the ring. And right now they're, not only are they the Impact Tag Team Champions, they're also the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Tag Team Champions as well. So they got a lot of momentum on their side right now. So, yeah, I want Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley to win this match. Next up, we got Steve Macklin versus Rich Swann. It seems like Impact really has a lot of trust in Steve Macklin. Yeah, they really do. Steve Macklin, he was able to out-hardcore Sami Callihan, if that's even possible. He was able to out-tough Moose. He came just a sniff close to outbesting Josh Alexander. So Steve Macklin, he's really rising up the ranks in Impact Wrestling. Rich Swann being a former Impact champion himself, yeah, it would definitely do Steve Macklin some good to beat Rich Swann on tonight's event. Alright, next up. This one's gonna hurt. The Impact Knockouts Championship is on the line. It's title versus career, as Jordynne Grace defends her Impact Knockouts Championship against Mickie James, who defends her entire career. This might be it. This might be it. I should have asked Mickie James this when I saw her at WrestleCade. But the way she was describing the last rodeo, she was going to go through a lot of the female talent on the roster until she got back up to the top for the Impact Knockouts Championship. She said if she was going to lose before she got that match, then she would be leaving. So, in my mind, if she wins this match, if Mickie James can win this match, then she's not going to retire. Not yet, anyway. I don't want to see Mickie James lose. I don't want to see Mickie James lose. I don't want to see her lose. Mickie James, please don't lose. Look, the show is called Hard to Kill. Don't make your career easy to kill. Okay, don't. Mickie James, please don't lose. Please don't lose. Please don't. Alright, next. We got a Full Metal Mayhem match for the Impact World Championship. Josh Alexander defends against Bully Ray. Man, personally, I like the Bully Ray persona better than the Bubba Ray persona any day. And I'm glad that Bully Ray is back in Impact. There was a brief time in history where Impact, they was a big company. They had like big arenas. During most of that time, Bully Ray, he was their champion. So, I kind of want to see that time frame again. Josh Alexander, it's been a good run, but I want to see Bully Ray as champion again. This dude is a magnificent heel, and I want to see more of him. If Bully Ray loses this match, I'm afraid I won't see him for a while, but I want to see more Bully Ray as long as I can. I'm not sure how much longer he has left on him, but I want to see Bully Ray even more on TV. So, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want to see Bully Ray win. I want to see Bully Ray win this match. Alright, so yeah, folks, that's been another episode of Ring Ramblings. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you will enjoy the show happening tonight. Best of luck to all the wrestlers competing. Hope to put on a good show, and yeah, if you like this episode of Ring Ramblings, please give it a big old thumbs up ski. Really helps me out a lot. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I need subscribers now, dagnabbit! But if you have subscribed already, thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah! I'm out.